David, welcome to Wanderers. Just first of all, talk us about how you're feeling now you're officially a Wanderers player.
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted, to be fair. It's a massive club, absolutely massive club. It's a massive opportunity for me. I'm looking forward to just getting started now. But yeah, when I officially signed everything, I was over the moon. Yeah, delighted.
Obviously, you joined us from Fleetwood. When you first heard of the interest, was it an easy decision to make, an easy process?
Yeah, I think when a club like Bolton come in and you know, the interest is there, and like I think the like second you hear that, like the first thing you want to do is just get started and like get the deal done and stuff. And I think obviously, you know, having worked with Wanderers before at Fleetwood, it was a really easy decision. It was a no-brainer really, and it was something I was really looking forward to and something I wanted to do straight away when I heard it.
Obviously, you're still quite young, especially for a goalkeeper. What made this the right next step for you in terms of your development?
I think it's a challenge. I think it's a challenge I want to take on. I think it's just like such a big club. Like coming in and looking at the ground is just like, it's an unbelievable ground, unbelievable facilities, and like I think the people around the club as well, since I've just been around, have been amazing. So it's just something that I want to be a part of, and I think like the club is looking to go in an upward trajectory, and I think it's definitely something I want to be a part of. Yeah,
length of the contract you've signed, it sort of gives you that stability, and it shows you the sort of ambition and the plans that the club have for you.
Yeah, exactly. And I wanted a long enough contract because I want to get in the team and show what I can do, and hopefully stay here and be a part of successful teams.
Obviously, you started over in Ireland. Just talk to us a bit about your career so far and how that's gone up until this point.
Yeah, obviously born in Cork. Came through then at Cork City. My dad was my first goalkeeper coach and stuff like that, and then went through the academy, got into the first team. Like ended up like got in goal just because I played for my local team, Douglas Hall, and needed a goalkeeper one day and just went in and then kind of worked my way from there. Got in the first team at Cork City and then played a few games, was doing okay, and that's when I made the move to Fleetwood in 2023, I think, and yeah, been over here ever since and enjoying the ride.
Was that always the aim for you to come over to England and test yourself and show what you can do?
Yeah, I suppose it was in the back of my head. It was in the back of my head. It was something I wanted to do. But like in the present day, I was still like, while I was playing for Cork, I was still going to university, still got my degree, and eventually then just happened to be good timing that when I finished the degree and graduated, the January after graduation, I ended up making the move. So it all worked out well enough, but it wasn't like, you know, it was a plan of mine. I thought it could happen, but I was just kind of living in the moment, and then when it did happen, I was just delighted to make the next step. Yeah.
In terms of joining Wanderers, what have you been told already about the size of the club, the fan base, and what's expected?
I feel like every person I talk to can't like emphasise the size of the club. Do you know what I mean? It's a massive club. Even speaking to Jay Lynch when I was at Fleetwood, like, and he was here before, just the size of the club and the expectations, the fan base is amazing. So it's just something that like I'm really looking forward to, just getting amongst and experiencing on match days, and you know, just every time I pass the stadium, like even when you're going down the motorway and you see the size of the ground, you're in awe. Do you know what I mean? So now that I'm actually here, like, I'm delighted, yeah. And
like you said there, you know Wayne van Williams from your time at Fleetwood. That must be nice for you to know a familiar face and ready to get working with him.
Yeah, exactly. I've known Wanderers now since I signed for Fleetwood, and he's been a massive part of my development. Probably one of the biggest influences on my development, working with him every day, like extra sessions, this, that, and like I think the time and effort he's put into me, and you know, the amount that I like listen and take off him is just like, I think it's a really good connection we have, and I think but he also pushes me. Do you know what I mean? He just because he's worked with me before doesn't mean he's easy on me. He's the opposite, and that's also what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to being worked hard and pushed to the like max, and that's the only way like I'm gonna improve and get the best out of me, is by being pushed and being like told sometimes what I don't want to hear, but it's just the only way I can improve. But he's a massive influence on me, and he gets the best out of me.
And I'm assuming as well you've spoken to the head coach and the recruitment team for the path that they'll have mapped out for you, and I'm sure you're all on the same page. And
yeah, all on the same page, all just both parties know that it's time to work hard and time to, you know, put in the hard yards and training and go out there and show what I can do.
You've also been involved in the international setups as well. That must help you, those experiences as well, going forward and build on that.
Yeah, of course. Great experiences, really good, and you know, a lot of learning points. And when I go in, it's different environments and stuff like that. But you know, I just kind of went in and tried to show what I can do, and you know, get amongst it. And but no, like the amount you can learn just from like going in the first time and you know being around the lads and stuff like that. It's they're really valuable experiences, and hopefully more to come.
Obviously, we're heading into the second part of the season here. We lie in 6th position, in a little bit of a sticky run of form at the minute, but there's still so much to play for in the second half of the season. I'm sure you're looking forward to getting involved with that and aiming for that promotion. Yeah,
definitely. I think that's the goal at this club, is to go back up to the Championship. And I think that's definitely achievable. Like, you look at the players in the squad and like there's real quality there, and you know, I think once every team can go through a bad run of form, do you know what I mean? But it's just about bouncing back and showing what this team can do, and I think then hopefully achieving the goal of promotion.
And now you must be just looking forward to getting into training and meeting everyone and starting that hard work.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it now. I can't wait. Really buzzing, just get in, meet the lads. I know 1 or 2 of them already anyway, but yeah, just going in, showing my personality and stuff like that, and getting ready to work.